Hi, this is Rennie
And Steve
with Smarthome Riggs, and today we're going to talk about the Wyze Light Strip. So watch this intro and we'll get right into it. Alright, this is the Wyze Light Strip. This is available at Home Depot right now. And let's get into it, see what's inside. Look at that, right on top. I backed the Wyze Light Strip. Got a quick start guide, no surprise. Remember, although they are cuttable, you need to have it unplugged when you do that. Now, right here they show a turn if you're going to do an angle. Fair warning, if you do a turn like that, it is less stress on the strip itself, but it can cause a hot point in that corner. Since it is trimmable, there are corner cut connectors that you can get for this light strip on Amazon. And we'll see if we can put a link to that in the description. Alright, power supply. I'm going to guess clips. Clips and the reader. This has 4 connections on it. Cleaning pads to clean before you put it down, and the strip itself. Okay, so we've got a power supply, we've got a controller, and these just connect just like this right here, and then the lead for the strip. Only one lead because it's only 16.4 feet. The Pro has 2 leads because it's got 2 16.4 strips, making it 32.8. So the controller on this is going to be at one end of the light strip, whereas on the Pro it's kind of in the middle of the two. And just like the controller on the Pro, this controller has a button on the front, got a satisfying click, and then just cycle through the modes. There's also a button on the side, and right above that is where the mic is. That's what it'll pick up for music and things like that. Open all this up so that I can plug this bad boy in. And I'm going to go ahead and disconnect the barrel connection so I can connect the controller. Just one moment, I'll be right back and we'll go through the setup. Let's go ahead and bust out the app. And I'm going to say add a new device. Lighting. This is going to be the Wyze Light Strip. Let's install the controller. You've already installed your light strip. It's flashing blue. You can skip directly to setup. We're going to go begin installation. Reinforce with the clips. This is really good because it will prevent the strip from sagging. And now it's time to plug it in until it pulses blue. Say, isn't that bright? The strip is pulsing blue. And I'm going to go to the 2.4 because that's one that at least it should be able to set up on. And you get a badge. I was about to say, where's the firmware? Go ahead and update the firmware. everything's good. You're up to date, so the firmware's up to date. So now we should be able to go back and set the different colors and change the intensity of the bulb. While I have it right here, I certainly want to check it out in a lower light because it's all in that spool, so I don't want it to be too hot. That's 1%. And let's see the colors at 1%. Tunable white. And you can just drag that around in the circle and go through different colors. Their white in the center still has that weird tinted white, but if we go over to the tunable white, we should have at least a more warm light. Let's go ahead and see what the modes are like. Oh, another firmware update. Okay. It's always good to run your firmware updates because you never know what features are going to be brought to life in the new version. Alright, so these are the regular colors that you can go through. I gotta wait for it to restart. The little cloud tells me that it's not connected again yet. And it's rebooting. See the light flashing on the controller. This is 1%. This is 100%. Very bright. Alright, now it's time to put it up and see what it looks like. See you in a minute. Alright, and now we're going to do a demo of the lights. I'm going to turn the lights on. Test. Test. Alright, now so you can see these lights in their best glory, I'm going to turn them up to 100% so that they get much brighter, and then we'll also turn the lights off in the room. Okay, so these are the lights. We're going to go ahead and put them in regular design mode so that we can just pick colors. And because it's at 100%, it's just going to be a static color. And we can change the color wheel to a variation of white light. But my favorites are the actual colors. Pick different colors down here that are preset. I like going with custom colors. Then there's also scenes, and their scenes pretty much consist of colors that are preset more basic, and then the variations of color temperature whites. Still like my blue better. In addition to scenes, these are the music. This is the shadow. Then we have leap. Leap basically changes from one color sharply to the next color. And then flicker. Flicker, as you might imagine, will just keep flicking on and off as it hears music or noise. It's not as super sensitive. Set the sensitivity to high, so it should pick up better. That's so much better. And then low, really have to hear it a lot, so I'm going to leave that sensitivity at high because I think that's a better demo. This is the leap, and the leap's a little more sensitive now, so it's going to be changing through colors a little bit better. And then here's my favorite, the shadow. I like it because it goes down to a resting point, and if I drop the brightness of the light down to 5%, it'll actually have a resting point of 0. So that actually goes out sometimes and then comes back on when it hears noise. That's where I'm going to leave it, because that's where I like it the best.
Okay.
Not a bad strip, huh? And it's just under 20 bucks plus shipping and handling from Wyze. But if you need it in time for Christmas, $28 at Home Depot.
If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe and ding that bell. If you ding the bell, you get notified when we post new content.
Like this. So until next time, my name is Rennie.
And Steve.
And you guys have been great. Smarthome Riggs, helping your smart home tech work for you.